Well, all right. Time to get these. Time to take care of these Xbox gamers. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? All right. What do we got on Xbox? Okay. Okay. Microsoft. The Microsoft Store now makes you install apps and games less visible on its home page. All right. Yeah. Microsoft. Oh, by the way, hello people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work, health, and strength is good. We're excellent. What? All right. So, Microsoft Store now makes you install apps and games less visible on its home page. All right. So what do we got here? Earlier this week, Microsoft rolls out the latest version 22.403 of its Microsoft Store app for Windows 10 and 11 to all users. On the stable channel, it includes some major speed performance improvements for the app, along with other changes. As it turns out, there's another smaller but still interesting new feature that also puts in place for Microsoft Store users, but was just revealed early today in a post on his Twitter account. Rudy Hugh, principal architect at Microsoft and a member of the Microsoft Store development team, wrote that the apps now has been set up so that any application or games you might have already installed from the store are now less visible on the store home page. And anything else? And it says, Hugh says this feature was put in place to make it easier for you to discover new apps in the Microsoft Store. Users who will want to see full algorithm app list can do so by clicking on the mobile title, according to Hugh. This is just the latest update for the Microsoft Store app. In space of just a few months, in January, Store apps got a few versions, included the addition of notification when the store finish install an app or game on PC. All right. Now, what else we got next for you Xbox fans? Up. Here's another one. Yeah, Xbox is getting updates, man. Updates. Yep. And when they roll around, man, you gotta be ready for it. Here's another one for you. Some Xbox Insider can now play more Xbox cloud gaming title with mice and keyboard. Yeah. So the Dreamcast had mice and keyboard before Xbox. Anyway, so a few weeks ago, Microsoft finally began testing support for playing games in Xbox Cloud Gaming service with mice and keyboard, which was something that was promised some time ago. However, the number of games on the service that had that support was limited to just 14 games. And it says this week, Xbox Insider on the beta and Delta rigs, along with members of the PC Gaming Preview channel, can sign into Xbox Cloud Gaming to try out a new list of additional games that now support playing with mice and keyboard. And here are the games. Let's see. City Skylines, Mayor Edition, City Skyline Remasters, House Flippers, Inculinati, Game Preview, Mount and Blades 2, Bannerlords, Narco, Piku Niku, Quake 1 and Quake 2, Slime Rancher 2, State of Decay 2, Terraria, The Sims 4, and Valheim. And it says the new list brings the current total of Xbox Cloud Gaming titles with mice and keyboard support to 28. All right. Now, keep moving here. What else we got on the gaming front? I've seen an article here for Windows 10. For you Windows 10 lovers. Oh yeah, here we go. Windows 10, you ready? Uh, Trying to get all this done, to get this done and get it finished. There's an article here for Windows 10, so I got you guys covered, man. Yeah. Windows 10 will soon start nagging you to switch from local account to Microsoft account. Remember, I told you guys that you got to have, when it comes to Microsoft and Windows, you need to have at least two PCs, one running Windows 10 and one running Windows 11. Windows 10 will soon start nagging you to switch from local account to Microsoft account. And then it says early this week, Microsoft released a new release preview update for Windows 10 insiders who are still using Windows 10 build 19045.4353. Does not contain anything all too exciting, but there is one change that might raise a few eyebrows. Microsoft is now testing new banners in the setting app to make users with local accounts to switch to Microsoft account, the tech giant writes. News. This update starts the rollout of account related notification for Microsoft accounts in setting homes. A Microsoft account connects to Windows to your Microsoft app. The account also backs up all your data and help you manage your subscription. You can also add extra security steps to keep you from being locked out of your account. This feature delays notification across the startup menu and settings. Okay, and then it says here the change seems to be rolling out gradually, which means not everyone on build 19045.4353 has it yet. However, you can force enable it using a command for the ViveTool app. Here is what the new banner looks like. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you Windows 10 people, get ready for it. All right. Now, what else we got for you Microsoft, for you Xbox fans and Windows lovers? Let's see. Okay. Alleged AI Explorer system requirements spotted inside Windows 11 version 24H2 code. Somebody said in the comment, I don't want no AI in my life, Explorer. Oh my God. Yeah. Windows folks. I'm just keeping you Xbox fans and Windows lovers up to date here. So yeah. What else we got? Says here, Microsoft has big plans for May 2024. The company is hosting a special Surface event and its flagship developer conference, Build 24. Besides announcing new Surface device, Microsoft is expected to talk a lot about AI and AI-powered features for Windows 11. The so-called AI File Explorer is one of those features, and detail about it are slowly leaking. And then it says, it appears that the upgrade File Explorer in Windows 11 could be exclusive to ARM-powered AI PCs. Albacore shared their findings on X, revealing that AI Explorer alleged has the following system requirement. And then it says an ARM 64 processor, a minimum of 16 gigs of RAM, a minimum of 225 gigs of space, the Qualcomm Snapdragon Elite Neural Processing Unit, and then it says in parentheses NPU hardware ID QCOMO0DOA. And it says the Discover matches the previous story about Microsoft raising the base RAM requirement for AI PCs to a minimum of 16 gigs of RAM. Then it says it's interesting to see Qualcomm NPU and ARM processor listed as a requirement, considering that the latest Intel and AMD chip also have neural processing unit built in. This might indicate that not all AI PCs will be equal, and the available feature set will depend on your hardware. Turning at Explorer into an ARM's exclusive feature could also be a Microsoft strategy to make ARM-powered Windows PC more appealing to the masses. And then it says here, while official detail about AI File Explorer are pretty much non-existent, rumor says it will offer some interesting capabilities, such as the ability to interact with it using natural language and make requests like "find me that thing about dinosaurs" or similar. Yeah. Anyway, keep moving here. So what else we got on the Microsoft front? Like keep you Xbox fans up to date. Oh yeah. What's this? Okay, let's see. Windows tweaking apps. WinToy get a big update with new features and improvements. All right. Keep you guys up to date here. Yeah. Keep you guys up to date. And this, you Microsoft nerds. There's always some type of updates going on with Windows, always, especially Microsoft. And whoops, no, install it later. I don't want to do it now. Remind me later. I don't want to install this now. Nope. Okay, remind me later. Get out of there. Remind me later. Yeah. But yeah, Windows is always getting updates. Always. So when it comes to Windows, Microsoft, you always want to have 2 to 3 PCs. One running Windows 10 and the other running Windows 11. So when changes are happening, you're not missing out on anything. You know what I mean? So yeah. And don't limit yourself just to one PC and all this. There's a thing called what is this? There's a thing called growing what's that? Growing up. Yeah. Okay. Now where was I? Before I was rudely interrupted by that pop-up. I'm really trying to get through this. See here. So I can get over to the get on the Steam Deck here and I get the news out on that. Whatever is happening. Now, where was I? Before I was rudely interrupted by the updates. The nerve of you people. But yeah, but when it comes to Windows, man, you want to have one computer running Windows 10 and the other running Windows 11, you know. And if you got another one running Windows 8.1, you're straight. So whenever Microsoft is making changes, you're not missing out on anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, okay, what else I got on the Windows front here? Because I was supposed to be doing something else. Okay, I'll cover that. I just covered that. I just seen something. Nope, just seen it. Okay, let's see here. I was talking about this okay, I did the File Explorer. Now, back on this Windows stuff. Let me knock this out the park real quick. Okay. Yeah. Here's another one. Windows tweaking app. WinToys get a big update with new features and improvements. We got 6 comments here, but it says about a year ago we published a story about WinToys, a neat app for tweaking and optimizing Windows 11 in a safe and easy way. Today, the app received its anniversary update under version 1.3. The latest update delivers several useful features for maintaining your computer. For example, WinToy can now combat annoying process constantly waking up your PC from sleeping mode. There is also a shortcut to memory diagnostics, the ability to toggle automatic app updates, and much more. And anything else? And It's a nice little app too. They see what they add here. Oh, this list is big. Anyway, what did they add here? See if I can get through it. Got 15 minutes. All right, come on. Let me see if I can do this. No, I can't. Says add memory diagnostic feature under health, sleeping pill features under health page, app updates under health page, Windows mode optimization option under boot/gaming settings, watermark option under tweaks/desktop, 2 new languages, Italian and Polish, improve the junk cleaner. And then it says adding missing files from disk cleanup, tool error reports, dump files, adding the ability to display selected browser individually, adding file size, file count, selected items. Then it says reboot. The reboot button is now hidden instead of disabled when a reboot is not required. Improve layout alignment on the home page and add 2 missing translation. Update some border colors to be more visible. On dark theme, change the benchmark button icon and the tooltip translation. What says change the progress ring to a progress bar for apps and service charge. Remove progress tracing for Win32 app as it's unreliable. Then it says in parentheses, the progress will only be displayed for store apps. And then it says here, whoops, just giving you a synopsis here. It says here, when an app or a service is changing, now the context menu will not be displayed since the option is disabled. Then it says change the service context menu so that when it can't be stopped, that start make this no, when it can't be stopped, the start mode is disabled. And let's see, got some other fixes here too. I can get through this. It's nothing. It's gonna take me about a good minute. It says this thing keeps jumping. Okay, it says fix an issue where closing the app would throw an exception. Then it says in parentheses the most occurring exception. Then it says handle startup crash when certain date information was available on Cura calendar. Fix an issue while extracting Spotlight image to a deleted destination folder would not work. File and fix an issue where uninstall an app will break updating the list of apps in real time. Fix not being able to open context menu of a selected service. Fix an issue where hibernation for file size % was displayed at 20% when the default was actually 40%. And then it says handle exception when loading apps in startup menu, when stopping an existing service, when loading a benchmark file chart, when deleting an unexpected file of startup apps. Then it says handle exception of missing service translation of auto system start mode. And it says when turning off a widget while the registry key is missing, when trying to kill a browser for cache cleaning, and when counting system resource points. See, that was easy. Anyway, then it says you can download the Win toy for free from the Microsoft Store. All right, let's keep moving here. Let's keep you Microsoft fans up to date. Uh-oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Let's see, anything else on Windows? Okay, Edge Dev 125.0.2. No, Edge Dev 125.0.2. No, Edge Dev 125.0.2518.0 is out now with web capture improvement and multi fixes. Oh man, yeah. So Microsoft Edge is getting updates, man. So yeah, Windows, man. Don't worry, I'll knock this out. I'll be done with this in a good 30 minutes. Says here, this week the features update for Microsoft Edge in the dev channel has arrived under version 125.0.2518.0. New features includes only a new button for a web capture toolbar. Then it says while the list of fixes and changes is traditionally lengthy, here are the details. Let's see how lengthy this is. I bet you I can get. Oh man, I can get through this. It's nothing. I can get through this. Let's see. Let's finish this. It says here, okay, add features, introduce a new button to the web capture toolbar, improve reliability, resolve a problem that was caused the browser to crash when standalone sidebar is closed, fix a browser crash on PDF, resolve a problem that caused browser to crash upon completing the first run experience. Android, resolve a problem where a crash would occur within 10 seconds of login AAD without any further action on Android. And then it says Linux, resolve a bug that caused browser to crash on Linux when the cancel button was clicked in the account transfer confirmation dialog. And then it says change behavior, resolve an issue where the title of the tab group were incorrectly displayed in bold, resolve a problem ensuring the tab search content panel has rounded edges, resolve an issue that involved removing the red dot from Omnibox notification, resolve a problem related to the switch button appearance when using dark mode, resolve a display issue that prevent a Copilot pane application from aligning correctly on the screen in the docked state following the text scaling adjustment, resolve a problem that made it challenging to activate the Copilot toolbar on tablet devices, resolve a problem where the back button was missing from the header following a new search. And then it says iOS, resolve an issue where the share button was unresponsive and prevented successfully sharing. And iOS, Android, resolve an issue where the translation bar remains visible and could not be closed by clicking the X on Android. And then it says here you can download Microsoft Edge 125 dev from the official Edge Insider website. All right, anything else? Get that? Okay, we're done with that piece of news. Keep moving. Let's see what else we got on the gaming front. It says Microsoft new AI creates super realistic talking heads, deep fakes, and makes it made Mona Lisa rap. What? Oh man, this AI stuff is crazy, man. Stay away from it. Anyway. Oh my God. Deep fake, huh? All right. Make Mona Lisa raps. It says Microsoft Research Asia released a new paper introducing VESA, a framework for generating lifelike talking faces. The researcher presented their model dubbed VESA 1 that can generate realistic videos based on a single static image and a speech auto clip. The full paper is available at ARX. What's that? ARXIV. The results are image and beat all previous tool that uses generated artificial intelligence to produce realistic deep fakes. Man, I'm staying away from this. I'm staying away from this AI stuff, man. This is crazy. It says what is particularly interesting is what is particularly interesting about VESA 1 is the overall ability to emulate natural facial expression, a wide range of emotion, and lip sync abilities with very few artifacts. And it says the researchers admit that the model, like all other models, still struggles with non-rigid elements such as their hair. However, even in this area, models perform above average, mitigating one of the known red flags when identifying an inauthentic deep fake video. And deep fake, man. No wonder why Europe is passing rules on this artificial intelligence stuff, man. Says here, the technical cornerstone Microsoft says is an innovative holistic facial dynamic and head movement generated model that works in an expressive and dicentangle face latent space. VESA 1 also offers real-time efficiency. Yeah, I'm staying away from that stuff, man. AI. Anyway, let me keep going here. Yeah, Europe is stepping up on this this AI stuff, man. They're not playing around here. We'll see here. Microsoft and OpenAI will reportedly avoid a merger probe by the E. Yeah. I remember that. I remember that. When they got say Microsoft and OpenAI will reportedly avoid a merger probe by the EU. Says Microsoft has reportedly avoided another investigation by the European Union. Earlier this year, the EU regulator body, the European Commission, announced it was making informal inquiries about if Microsoft partnership with OpenAI could consider a merger due to a close relationship between the two companies. However, Bloomberg reports via unnamed source that the European Commission has decided against launching a formal probe into the two companies, concluding that OpenAI is not being controlled by Microsoft. Microsoft had already invested billions into OpenAI before the company board of directors decided unexpectedly to fire its co-founder and CEO Sam Altman in November 23. Microsoft quickly announced it would hire Altman and other OpenAI member to form a new AI team that at the company. And yeah, yeah, this new stuff, man. Got to get through it. And anything else? One more paragraph here says, in the end, those plans were canceled as OpenAI board resigned and Altman was placed back in charge at the company just a few days ago after he was fired. Soon afterwards, AI gave Microsoft a non-voting position on its new board of directors. And then it says, well, yeah. And then it says, while Microsoft and OpenAI may not get a merger investigation from the EU, the partnership between the two companies is being looked into by other regulators. Well, look, I would cancel. It says the U.S. Federal Trade Commission announced in January it was looking into the various investment and partnership that tech companies were making in AI development, including that of Microsoft investment into OpenAI. And then it says in December 2023, the UK Competition and Market Authority announced it was looking into gather comments from other to find out if the relationship between Microsoft and OpenAI has resulted in a relevant merger situation. There's been no word on the status of that informal probe since then. In the meantime, Microsoft is trying to broaden its AI investment and partnership beyond OpenAI. It announced earlier this year it had made a multi-year agreement with France-based Mistral AI, which reportedly includes an unknown but minor investment in that startup. Yeah, Microsoft, they want to stay out of that, man, because after they just went. I know they're trying to grow as a business, but I would stay out of it, man. Okay, what else I got? Okay, okay, free to play days. What games we have on Xbox? I got you guys covered, man. Told you I was gonna be done with this in 30 minutes. And say free to play days. Let's see, what do we got? We got three games. 3 games here. We got Dungeon 3, Dungeon 3 Complete Collection, and Eiyuden Chronicles Are Rising, and I Am a Fish. And you can get those on $19.99 on the Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. Eiyuden Chronicles is $4.99. Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PC. Then I Am a Fish is $5.99. Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PC. Yeah, so that's all the news I got to report. Yeah, told you I was gonna be done in 30 minutes. Anyway, man, but yeah, look, after what Microsoft just went through with all those investigations from the FTC, the EU, and the European trade in Europe, hey, I would have backed out too, you know. So just and then try something new, you know. So yeah, but other than that, man, you Microsoft fans, Microsoft Xbox fans, you are covered. Got you covered, man. I just had to get through. I had to get through all that. When I seen all that news, I said, let me jump on it. You know? So you Xbox fans, you're covered. News, deals, games. News, deals, games, updates. You guys are covered, man. So the usual stuff. But other than that, that's all the news I got to report. And today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date. So Windows 10, Windows 11 is always getting updates. So if you're a Windows person, you want to have at least 2 to 3 PCs, one running Windows 10, one running Windows 11, and if you got one running Windows 8.1, okay, you're good. So the reason why you do that, so you stay up to date on what's going on Microsoft wise and Windows and Xbox wise. And the other thing too is that, you know, when you have 2 to 3 PCs, you know, you're prepared for things that happens to your computer, you know, especially when things, like if your computer stopped working, or you dropped it, or something fell on it, all that, you know. So you want to keep 2 to 3 PCs in your home, so, and that way you can have them as a backup, you know, just in case when things happen. So whenever they come out with a new operating system, you know, Microsoft, you want to have a new PC ready from day one, so you're not missing out on anything, you know. So yeah, that's how it works. But other than that, you guys, you're good. News, deals, games, updates, the usual stuff. Oh, speaking of which, I think I got one more piece of news here. I saw this over on Tweaktown, I think. Whoops. I think I saw this over on Tweaktown. And it was talking about my Xbox has more, I think it was on Tweaktown I seen it. Let's see. Whoops. It's talking about Xbox and you know, having more games than PlayStation, you know. Let's see if I can find it here. Yep. Xbox. Wait a minute. Think it's on Tweaktown. But there's one more piece of news though. But yeah, but when it comes to Microsoft, man, when it comes to Windows, you want to have 2 to 3 computers, man. There's a notion that you just have one and one is gonna do everything. That's crazy. That's suicidal, man. Especially in the tech world. That's crazy. So you wanna have 2 to 3 PCs, man. You know, you wanna have one running Windows 10 and the other running Windows 11. And when Microsoft release a new operating system, don't take the stance like I'm not upgrading, you know, and blah blah blah. No, don't take that stance, man. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to get at. Was it? I think it's on Tweaktown. I think it's on Tech for Gamers too, but Tweaktown even have it too. Let's see here. What else we got? I think it was Tweaktown. Have the same conversation here, where it says Microsoft, because it says Microsoft has more bestseller on PlayStation Store than Sony does. Yeah. So yeah, it says, because there's another article here too on you know what, I'm gonna make a video out of it. Because Tweaktown has one and Tech for Gamer has one. Probably read both of them. But yeah, when it comes to Microsoft, man, you want to have 2 to 3 computers. You know, one running Windows 10, one running Windows 11, and you might have another one probably running Windows 8. You know, if you're still using that one. So, or you might use the other one for like Linux. So when it comes to Windows, you're up to date with all the changes that are happening within the Windows ecosystem. And then if you got an Xbox on top of that, like a Xbox Series X and S or an Xbox One, you know, you're up to date, man. So when it comes to Microsoft as a whole, you want to keep your you want to have 2 to 3 PCs, one running Windows 10, one running Windows 11, you know, and go on from there. And then if you got a third one, you probably could use that for like Linux or probably Windows 8. But anyway, you Xbox fans, you're good. You're up to date. News, deals, games update. Do yourself stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Dark side. Go. Peace.